I mean, it's all smoke and mirrors. Take a glance and you can see. All I do is tell the truth. I'm being clear as I can be. When you look into my eyes, baby, tell me what you see. When I go into the world, I see you when you see me. All connected in this world, we just one big entity. If we all come together, we could be a family. What? I mean, it's all smoke and mirrors. Take a glance and you can see.
Yeah, we back with another vid.
Yeah.
How y'all boys feeling?
Nervous.
You nervous?
Yeah. Been a little minute.
It has been, huh?
Yeah.
You won in the last video. So I don't know. Uh-oh. That's what we came.
In
That's
the trap.
Yeah. Guess what? So
I tried to stay quiet. Y'all put me on the spot already.
that's tough. Alright, so first we got
KT13X. I'm about to have my respect.
no cap.
I gotta switch up my name again. I just go by Lil Ricky for now.
Word.
Lil Ricky.
Lil Ricky
When I'm on this podcast, since you like to be positive.
type shit.
Y'all
Wait.
boys about to drop, ain't it? Y'all about to drop?
Y'all finna drop, huh?
Next Friday.
Whenever he learn how to do this thing.
Type shit. Okay.
I'm trying to do it now. I'm trying to do it on Spotify right now.
It's 1-8. It's 1-8. All peace and positivity.
Yeah.
And we
What's
got
up, still ain't gotta be explained.
Man, I still don't know the intro. Yeah.
But anyways,
I throw up another finger.
is it a podcast, y'all?
It been a little minute, but fuck it. Is it a
Hey, we
podcast?
finna find
We
out.
finna find out.
Niggas on the last, I said, yeah. I said, all right, man, they ain't tell them.
Shout out to them. They don't supposed to know though. They just supposed to go with the flow type shit.
Yeah.
But anyways though, today's topic is all publicity good publicity?
Yes.
It's a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister. It's all publicity good publicity.
Yes.
It's all
Nah, come on. Nah, say it with me. All publicity.
it's
good
all
publicity.
it's all publicity good publicity.
What the fuck are you talking about?
It's all publicity, good publicity.
Anyways, y'all get what I'm trying to say. It's the publicity. It's the blissed.
Let me find out you've been pregnant 20 times before you did it.
All publicity.
Anyways, though, so what y'all think? What's your take on that?
Brittany, nigga did go. Let Ricky go first.
Nah, this is your podcast. You go.
No,
I
this
go
is not
first.
my podcast.
Yeah,
This
we
is my
got
podcast.
nice.
It's not a podcast.
All right, well, this is my podcast.
Take on the trial.
That's what we do this,
Take
nigga.
on the trial.
Yeah, we can't have two separate entities.
It's executive, nigga.
It's my LLC.
Come on.
Okay.
Yes.
It's my escort.
Okay.
Yes.
CEO, PO, CEO is the podcast right there.
Yeah. Anyways, though, so who's gonna go first?
Go ahead, D.
Yeah, we got balance.
Yes. Look me in my eyes. Yes.
Ooh.
What about you, Slime?
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah too. I ain't gonna lie. What about you, yeah?
I say no.
Okay, John.
Nah.
You go first. We gonna let you
Oh,
go.
y'all both said yeah?
They say yeah.
Oh, it's up.
It's over. We finna kill y'all niggas.
Why? Because fuck them, that's why.
On a side comment, just because I smoke leaves and stuff, don't mean I always gotta be in the trap. You know, I'm elegant too now.
Say no more.
I'm trying to sit in the class boardroom for the teacher.
We in the penthouse right now. We in the penthouse. Word. Yeah.
Anyway, alright, name somebody you know famous who ain't had some bad publicity. That you didn't know. That you didn't know them before.
That what? Name somebody what?
Name somebody famous that you didn't know before they had some bad publicity.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Don't worry, I'll wait.
Well, I didn't hear what you like. What you saying?
Alright, so let me give you an example. We found out about X because that little assault case. We found out about Kim K because she put her mouth on things. We found out.
Trump.
Listen, folks been on
Nah,
buying houses
you can
and
talk. I
everything.
get it. I get what you say. You like the baby, bro.
Wow, they have it. The baby.
All the stuff that's going on with him. Even though it's negative, you know, publicity, the mind sales going on. Even Young Thug and Ghana with the RICO charges. Them
Right.
folks sales went through the roof.
I ain't gonna lie, I found out him.
I mean,
dresses.
yo, but it's just with me, a moral thing to me. Not saying it's not true or false or anything, but with me, it's like if I was to be famous or some shit and I do some real down bad, it's like that's not a good title on my name. Like I believe in legacies and shit, leaving legacies.
that you had you want you want.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And down the line, I got this on my jacket. I got this on my jacket, and it's not good.
But you gonna be remembered regardless, though. If
My
it's bad or
legacy is
good.
I ain't perfect,
So is it good though?
and I got a good lawyer.
But does it make it good? Is it good publicity though? Is it good? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How though?
I say all publicity brings awareness to stuff. Like it'll bring attention, but I don't think all of it is good.
And all of it's
Folks
not
didn't even
good.
know Taylor Swift till she got clowned on her biggest night.
So what if you was? I'm sorry to put you in a situation, but I got to.
Yeah.
So what if you was famous, and they said you raped somebody?
That's what I'm thinking. That's exactly what
They
I'm
did
thinking.
that to Kodak. They did that to plenty of people.
Look,
But we don't know if it's true or not. But it's the same thing. It's like, damn, like why they put it on my jacket? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want that on my back. Even if it make it good, like to up my sales or to up anything. Like I don't want that anyways. You know what I'm saying? It's bad publicity. Even though in the behind the scenes, yes, my money going up, but it's like it's still that dark. It's like no,
But
I don't
You'll
want
forever
that.
have that attached to you.
I don't want that.
Whether or not you know.
But people don't like greatness. Like, look at LeBron.
Nigga, that's not great. What are you talking about?
What you mean? Like LeBron, he great, but people envy him still, like, regardless, to still come up with shit. Even
Well,
though
this
he-
just to wear everybody's side.
But that's not publicity. That's
That
not.
is publicity. Like, talking about that man like that, like, shut up and dribble. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that.
Nigga, talk to them, talk to me.
Yeah, like shut up and dribble. You know what I'm saying? Like, this publicity, even though it's bad, it can be transmuted to something good. Like, he used to be beating up folks and stuff like that.
But he made it seem like, okay, like he turned it around and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was bad on her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not only him, cause he turned like, damn, shut up and dribble. Like, okay, that's all I am. Like that's all I'm good for.
Yeah.
In y'all eyes, it's to shut up and dribble.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that really wasn't bad. That wasn't really bad publicity on him. He turned it around and made it. He made a shirt. And he made rubber bands and all that. Like he turned that up.
But that's the whole thing, you know. Like, that's the bad. This publicity. Regardless if that was him, there was still publicity, and he turned it into something lucrative. You see what I'm saying?
But it's not really bad on him though.
alright, like when 50 Cent got shot, ain't nobody want to sign him until Eminem stepped in. I mean, that's bad publicity, but at the end of the day, it ain't really affect him. And then later down on it, like, we look at him like this. Hey, this man got shot 9 times to survive. Hood legend.
I don't know, bro. It's like I don't know, bro. It's
Like
like
with time.
I'ma just get
time
back.
is it.
I can't speak for them. I can only speak for me, right? Like I just went through a situation the other day. Like if you out here saying that, like if you out here saying when they doing this and doing that and there's rumors and stuff and in the public eye and like the people around me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna question that shit, right? Once y'all question that shit, it's gonna be like, damn, that shit gonna be kind of looking bad on me. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not famous or anything, but it's like, damn, like, did Ye really did that shit, or did Ye really like, you know what I'm saying?
But
So that's not a good thing in our world type shit. We not famous. Well, I'm not famous,
Yes, you are.
I guess, but I'm just saying, like, I don't know. I just think all publicity is not good.
I look at it like, alright, if it was rumors about you and stuff, I look at it like, just because somebody say something about you, that doesn't mean that it's necessarily true. So
It don't have to be true though.
So you have to talk to that person. Like, are you just gonna believe anything that you hear about this person? You know what I'm saying? Like, we be hearing all this stuff about all these different people, and then we just automatically believe it because it was in an article or something like that. That doesn't make it true. You have to be around this person for you to really know if they're really like that.
Preach.
But
once you reach a certain status like that, these folks get paid to make up stuff. There's people that get paid to make up stuff.
Okay.
So in that instance, you can't just go directly. I mean, you could go directly to that person and be like, on some.
it doesn't matter.
It really doesn't.
It doesn't matter if you go to that person
Yeah, it
or
does.
not.
It don't
It's
matter.
on you. Like, it doesn't matter if it's true or not.
Yeah.
Like, it's that whatever rumor or whatever it is, it's on your back.
That's their job. They get paid.
Don't matter if
People
it's
get
true or
paid
not.
with it.
You could be a regular person or.
But that's the good thing about it though, because like,
What's the good thing about it?
Because like it's not true, and your sales going up. Like
That's not for everybody, bro.
So
That's not everybody's situation, my nigga. Like, what are you
might
talking
get
about?
canceled. Cancel culture.
who?
Bro, okay, let's talk about real nigga shit. Like, I'm sorry. Let's talk about real life in our realm. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know you famous and all that. You're gonna be famous and all that. But I'm here right now. I'm not in Calabasas right now in the California hills. I'm not a rapper or a basketball player that's famous with trillions of dollars. I'm not. I'm one yay. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to grow. I'm me right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can't compare myself or I can't put my same situation as them. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody out here saying, oh, one yay is doing this, that, and third, even though it can be true or not, but their rumor is out there. And when they see me, they can be like, you know what I'm saying? They don't care. They don't care to get to know the truth or nothing like that.
Yeah.
They just want to be like, I don't know, bro. Like, you feel me?
Okay, but that ain't got nothing to do with you.
But so how
It does. It affects.
But
them.
it's bad publicity. It's bad. So how is that helping me? How is it good?
Because like, okay, I gotta say this because
That's
y'all,
what I'm saying, like-
y'all are famous because like this podcast is gonna go viral.
We get that.
Okay,
Come
cool.
on.
So all I'm saying is like it's good publicity, bro. It's like I don't understand what y'all not seeing, bro. Like people gonna talk about you regardless. You know what I'm saying? So
Word.
if you're gonna get paid for it,
I'm not getting paid for it. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not getting paid for this
okay,
shit.
not now, but in the future. Okay, but just right now.
live in the day and
But
age.
right now, even if somebody does come up with this rumor about you, that's just bad for them if they just automatically believe it.
Hold on, quick little sponsor. I want to say Kroger brand.
Bruh, come
Oh,
on,
what are you
man.
doing right now?
My bad.
What are you doing?
You just have to eat chips and shit.
You good, bro?
Dog, I'm just a little hungry. Bro, I just got off work shit.
Tighten up, man. Come on.
Hold on, bro. I'm finna spit some real facts here. Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
Come on, dude. Respect to these
Finna
folks.
make me light some incense real quick. Hold on.
Nah, but
Like, we live in a day and age where you can do the most gutter stuff and you still. Nah, I'm talking to you, real. Nah, you look me in my eyes. We live in a day and age where you can do the most gutter thing. Nah, don't look there, look here.
Look next time. Use your eyes. They ain't supposed to just be hazed, or they supposed to do some goddamn work around here.
You do the most gutter thing, you still gonna live. Like, folks forget stuff. Well, not just saying like they forget everything, but like, I don't even want to use like famous references or anything, but like, only you and whoever created the rumor know what really happened. As long as you don't live by that, then it's all just a lesson. Like for a legacy.
So what makes
ain't nobody
it-
gonna just remember what you did in the bad. They're gonna remember the good too.
What makes it, well, that's not true all the times. Because, like you say, misery loves company. So any bad thing you're going to do is going to be hyphen 10 times
Yes.
more than you did good.
Yes.
So tell me how having bad publicity is always going to be good.
Because look at it like this.
You always got your name out there.
And in your situation that you're in right now.
they talking
Like
stuff.
look at
Not famous, not in the, you know,
Look
right
at-
now.
look at-
You always got your name out there, so you can always spend it how you want to. Is you gonna keep letting it spin like you gonna keep letting it spin back, or you gonna keep making it go forward?
How is it good? That's what I'm saying. Make it.
So-
what is good about it? Tell me
Okay,
that.
look
I
at
know
it.
what you're saying.
You got a voice. You got a voice now.
Okay.
Everybody gonna look at you for anything. Everything you do is gonna be monitored. Hell, if you a good speaker, all you gotta do is just lead you a good campaign.
and you do have a voice like with
What
your
the fuck are you talking about?
Bruh.
Like, what are you saying? I'm saying this. Okay.
Like,
Yeah,
you gotta give me an example of some bad publicity. You can't just say bad because there's plenty of it.
Say if they
And
say,
don't go to the most streaming rate.
I'm not thinking
Because
that.
that's
Let's say, right, y'all homies, right? He snake behind your back. He snake you behind your back. Not saying you would, but I'm just saying, just for example, he snakes you behind your back. Now you tell a nigga this nigga just snaked me for some bread, or he didn't backdoor me. He putting this out here, right? Y'all, they don't know if it's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But once they see you, what makes it good that he telling these folks he didn't backdoor me or he didn't snake me. You know what I'm saying? Like
He got a reputation now.
what is his reputation?
No, you trying to, but you was saying like you did that to me.
Yeah.
And so now, like, he had a reputation.
Exactly. Your reputation has been decreased significantly.
It's decreased.
But
It depends on how.
did it really happen though? Like, did he really do it?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's the question.
That's the question.
But
so,
you already infected the bunch though. So now, regardless of what you told them is true or not, it still don't matter how they gonna perceive him now. Is what you told them.
Okay, I understand that.
So what y'all saying is this is what I'm trying to get the answer is, right? This is what I'm trying to get the answer. If that happened,
How can that be good?
how is that good on him? Like
Right.
how is it like why is that publicity or whatever it is? How is it good?
I don't think that's publicity. Like
It is.
That's
What is
not,
it?
That's, like that's not the definition of publicity. Publicity has to be broadcasted. I don't think that something like that is like publicity. I feel like that's more of a that's just some fake shit that's going on. I feel like
How is it fake? Niggas get snaked out here every day, B.
Hey, yo, hey, niggas get shot every day, B. You be aight, nigga.
what do y'all call publicity? I call publicity being out there to the people. That's what I
That's
feel
the
like.
people.
That's not the people. Like them your homeboys.
It's public.
Okay, cool.
You understand what I'm saying?
Example. Say you make it mainstream, right? You out here doing your little music stuff.
Yeah.
LGBTQ community trying to counsel you. What's up? Even though you love the gay people, you all for it. You don't got no smoke with them, but they trying to counsel.
They doing bullshit
and now,
like that.
and now your sales and everything. You ain't going on tours, ain't nothing getting booked up and stuff. Like what? There's bad publicity on you. So how is that good?
It could be like that, and then it could spike back up. You know what I'm saying? Like they doing like look at Boosie. He called them all type of stuff.
I have Incredible
talked
Hulk with
about
some
that.
fucking heels on, bro. 6-inch heels.
Well, you know what's funny, right? Here's what's funny.
And I never been against gay. It's just that they pushing it on the damn
They're
kids, bro.
But,
They got my name in their mouth. Now I gotta give them something good to talk about now.
but people gonna be looking at me like, look at what the world promotes. The world loves violence. So if you do anything pertaining to that, like people just like negative and bad, like the bad shit sells. Like that's why I'm saying.
So how would you make it good?
Talking about that?
Yes.
All you gotta do is just say something that they like.
So basically, are you saying? So basically, for me to get on, all I gotta do is say I knocked the nigga off, or I just did some violent shit.
That's what everybody else doing.
That's not. I don't rock like that. I'm
Okay.
just thinking it was true to me.
Okay,
I don't care what the publicity say or what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the only way I'm rocking like that, if I feel disrespected or I gotta handle my business in the streets or something like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, that's how I look at it. Like, bad publicity that could be good in a way. Like, even though I didn't handle my business, but I ain't letting niggas disrespect me because that's how I rock. That's more to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if I just if I'm out here just being violent for no reason, like, well, I don't get nothing out of that. Like, the publicity, what, like, good? Like, no.
Okay, it all depends on somebody's mindset. Like, if somebody seeing that, okay, violence sells, drama sells, negativity sells, so they put out negative stuff so they could bring in an audience, and then once they bring them in, they may show people what they're really into. You know what I'm saying? I hate to bring it up again, but like X or somebody like NLE Chopper. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody along those lines where like they really not shooting niggas, killing niggas and things of that nature. But people like to hear that. You know what I'm saying? That's why like when people like King Von, like people like the fact that he was really at the catching bodies and stuff, and then he go out there and talk about it. Like he really talked about what he was doing, and so people like him for
People
that.
like to
Not even just only that. Even though you got bad publicity, you still making money. All them clicks is still adding up. Folks watching you to fail. They watching every music video, see what you doing.
Right. And
They watching every move.
And
they know everything.
And that's your career. Like your career is to entertain the people.
So the money,
Okay, go ahead. No, please go ahead.
So the only way it's good if it's only monetarily coming back to you. That's the only way it's good.
What you mean? It's gonna come back. It's gonna come back.
That's what I'm saying. So that's the only good part about it.
It's good if you know how to spend it.
You
Just
gotta-
like even
you
just
gotta
like
know
a
how to
6ix9ine.
spend it. You gotta know how
So
to spend it.
basically, what I'm hearing is the people will make or break your career. You know what you're saying?
Yes, because it's the people who support it.
I must say they buying the shit, so.
I get it, but if they make your career based off of bad publicity, that's what you cool? You cool with that? Even though that's probably not what you really about, you cool with that?
That's in your jacket.
It all depends on what you in it for.
So
like,
basically,
because
you saying you do anything.
Do what I'm hearing.
You do anything for some money. You might well go just.
I'm not saying
I don't see you okay with yourself.
Do you can ask
how bad do you want it then? How bad do you want this bread?
Well, it all depends.
Regardless, at the end of the day, I'm sticking with what I know.
Word.
That I mean. It's the
rich or not, like, you know what I'm saying?
That's like, not saying I'm doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because like, even through my actions, like, everybody know I'm not like that. Because like, that may be the fast way, but when you stay true to yourself, somebody like Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like Nipsey, he wasn't for that. He speaks a positive message and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't as known as everybody, but what you in it for? You need to get the money. He still had money, was able to do stuff. He wasn't as famous and mainstream like everybody, but he had the money. And with the money comes the fame, regardless.
Because he never had no bad publicity thrown up on it.
He was a Crip. He was a Crip. He had tattoos on his face. He was black. Like all those things, and he had allegations. So he had negativity too, but he turned it into something positive.
But he spoke about. He was upfront about all this.
He was. I'm saying like, but the thing is about it, he wasn't mainstream. All I'm saying is just that, like. You can see something like I see what sells, but knowing that doesn't align with me, I'm not gonna involve myself in it. But I'm able to see. I'm able to see the game for what it is, though.
I feel like the reason Nipsey wasn't in the mainstream because people couldn't convert him. People couldn't cast bad publicity on him because he wasn't built like that. He wasn't in it for the money like that. He stood on what he stand on, which is character and respect. So regardless, they probably threw a whole bunch of shit at him, but he probably didn't bite on that shit. Regardless if he would have increased his sales or not, he died. He was a real deal about respect and character. Like, so that's why he probably wasn't in mainstream as Lil Pump or 6ix9ine or somebody who thrive off this shit.
Not even just rappers. It's like as long as you like yourself and everything, publicity ain't really just gonna stunt you. Like with Tiger King, big ass racist, crazy fanatic. I don't know nobody get no fuss about that. They putting this shit right on Netflix, making money off him. Now these folks trying to get him out of jail. Mm-hmm. Even, I ain't want to say it like that, even with the cook, I don't want to say the words, like, you know what that is.
The what?
Cook. They got that bad publicity, but still, they got that bad publicity and everything. Still, we see them every day with costumes, different folks trying to be them, everything. In the movies, folks trying to kill them, everything. We out looking for.
But it doesn't make it good. It doesn't make it good.
It does make it good if that's what they're going for. Like some people need a gimmick. Like 6ix9ine, you can't rap, but so he needs a gimmick to bring people in. Drake, he don't need a gimmick. All he gotta do is rap.
All that crazy. He's the most entertaining rapper we done had.
Who?
6ix9ine is the most entertaining rapper we done had in the past, like, what, 10 years?
He's strictly an entertainer.
And then shit, like...
I guess we just gonna disagree, because I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper.
A little bit.
Honestly.
I
see what you're saying. Yes. If you have bad publicity, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you can spit it to get some bread and all that. But if you... The money, bruh, just me, like, just me. Just me, bro. Just me. That money. I ain't gonna say it don't mean nothing to me.
You content with yourself?
Am I what?
Yeah, you content with yourself.
Meaning as what?
Are you comfortable with yourself?
Am I comfortable?
Yeah, you come in this world alone. You die in this world alone. We ain't taking nobody with us. So why would you care about what publicity you get?
For me, I don't care about what anybody else say. I care what how I feel.
Yeah, then what is bad publicity then?
It's bad publicity.
If you only care about
bad publicity is something. Bad publicity is something that costs you your character, or like what you really in it for.
I want to leave. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Like I said earlier, I'm about legacy. Like I want my kids, and we discussed this videos ago. I want my kids to live off my name or just have a strong name where they be like, Buckhalter, he one of them. I may have had some bad publicity and all that, but I don't strive for that. I'm not finna go for that to get the bread. No. Like, I don't, like, you know what I'm saying? That it's just morally me. I feel like your name is way stronger than some bread, personally.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all just about the bread, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I want the bread too. But if I gotta do whatever to get all that, it's over. I'm not, no.
Are you willing to sacrifice something to get something in return?
Of course.
So it's like, life is full of sacrifices, you know what I'm saying? So what are you willing to sacrifice in order to get what you really want? You know what I'm saying? And I ain't saying like, what?
No, please, continue.
I ain't, it's like, it all depends on, it's like, it just.
You can't even say shit.
So you saying, what you saying is, well, help me if I'm a little off or not. So you saying, so from what Ye saying, you saying he's not willing to sacrifice enough, right?
And I'm not saying you're willing to, it all depends on what you're in it for. If somebody don't want their name being tarnished, like, that's fine. Like, you can make it regardless. You don't have to do bad shit just to amount to the light. You don't have to. You know what I'm saying? There's plenty of people who didn't take that route. Like, the world has infinite amount of possibilities.
The little shooter from Wisconsin who killed some folks. I mean, he labeled a murderer. He walked scot-free, and what he doing now? Hosting conventions with the NRA, speaking sessions.
But I would never respect him though. I would never respect him.
But you not his audience.
So that's what we saying. Like, it all depends on like, what are you in it for?
Do it again.
It all depends on what you in it for. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about being a person able to see that this is the game and knowing my role. I'm gonna play this so I can get what I want on it. I don't care what anybody else think. Not saying that I'm doing it, but you have to be able to see the game. It's just seeing the game and accepting it for the way that it is.
No, I disagree with that, T. I disagree with that. Hell no.
Okay, so that's like saying, if you talking to if one day talking to a girl and I know he don't like her, but he got plenty good game and shit, and she falling for it. You know what I'm saying? Me seeing it and knowing that he telling me like, you know, I don't really mess with her, but I got game. Okay, I'm able to see the game and be like, okay, and take it for what it is. That don't mean that it's right, but I'm able to see the game. I don't have to indulge in it, but I still see it. So being able to see what bad or good publicity does for an individual in their career, I don't have to indulge in it, but I still have to recognize it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with knowing what's going on. Like, you can't be, it's like, you just can't be like, know something going on and then just turn your back to it when you know what's going on. Now you're being in denial and not accepting it for what it is. You have to accept the world for the way it is and the way it operates.
Now, don't get me wrong now, if I have some bad publicity, I'm going to maximize the shit out of it now.
You have to.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's, of course, that's because I'm just a hustler like that. Like, but I don't want it though. I don't want the bad publicity. But if it comes, because it's life, I'm gonna maximize it for sure. I'm not disagreeing with you with that. Like what y'all said, spinning and all that.
Right.
I don't want to have to spin it. Yeah. I'm a hustler, so I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna maximize any opportunity now.
Right.
You feel me?
And I look at it like this too. Like, look how many people got bad. You know what I'm saying? Who been dealt a bad hand? Like, it doesn't matter the cards that you dealt, it's about how you deal them. You know what I'm saying? Like the car situation. You know what I'm saying? What happened with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that happened, and then you shook right back the next day. And then it propelled you. It was something bad, but it propelled you into a better, stronger man.
Word.
So, same thing with publicity. It may look like something bad, but you can always spin it around. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, you came in there by yourself, you're going to leave by yourself. Only I know my true character, which is my character development. You know what I'm saying? I'm not living for them. They gonna talk about me regardless, you know what I'm saying, good or bad. Like, think about all the people who, like Barack Obama. Well, I don't know what he was really doing, but I feel like he's a good man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure how he did all in government and stuff, but for the most part, I think he's a good man. People still talk bad on his name. It ain't nobody who in this world who I know of. No matter.
That would never stop.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Any publicity is good publicity, as long as you know how to spin it.
What if you don't know how to spin it then?
If you don't know how to spin it, then
you ain't gotta spin it. The world will spin it for you. You can even look at like the most sickest people in the world. Who we talking about? Hitler, we still got movies about him.
Yup.
We still got folks looking into his thing. They still recount how he died and everything, what he was doing his regular
Years
life.
later, because they can make money off it. Damn, they know how to spin it. It's all about entertaining the audience.
I guess we just gonna agree. I agree. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. And I'm not gonna say I agree, but I understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Yes, bad publicity or any publicity is good publicity.
I don't agree with it either. But I like I said, like how you said, I understand it though.
I understand it.
I don't agree with it. Like
But I was trying to get the part where it's in. Was it where it's good at? And you said monetarily wise, the money and the fame and all that.
If that's what you
But it can also cost, it can cost you. That's the risk you're taking though. It can cost you.
It can cost you, but what are you in it for? Would you rather live 60 years of protection, or would you rather live 30 years of adventure?
You can't really protect you. You can't protect yourself.
Adventure.
I want to explore life. I want my life to be adventure. Cause I could be 60 years old and born, don't nobody know about me. I didn't do nothing really good, and then have a retirement fund and then die. That is so boring. I'd rather live life in adventure. You know what I'm saying? Like Nipsey died when he was 33 years old. X died when he was 20. They did things that people would never do even when they get to 50, 60 years old. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For real. So like you can, it's like being in this cocoon. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be protected in that cocoon, but you're not gonna be able to explore out. So
nah, facts. But I like, and just in life in general, I feel like yes, you're gonna get bad publicity or or publicity. Like even in school, when I was in school, I got a couple bad publicity. You motherfucker publicity word for me. But I got some bad rumors.
Kill them motherfucker.
I got bad rumors. I'm pretty sure everybody else got bad rumors and shit. Everybody got bullied at one point. And
they think about it like this. People be hating, so they can start. It don't even be true. But I bet you start getting more popping. And then like when they meet you, be like, damn, one year he ain't even like how little Timmy told me.
But everybody is not willing to do that though. That's what I'm saying. But like I said, I don't care. I don't care for what they think.
And that's they blessing lost. Those who get it. Those who don't. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I say at the end of the day, any publicity just brings awareness. At the end of the day, whether it be good or bad, it brings awareness, brings attention. So what do you drawn in? And
then another thing, like good and bad.
Yeah,
good and bad. It all depends on how that individual was brought up. Because what I consider good, you may not consider good, and what I consider bad, you may not consider bad.
And it depends on our motives too.
It depends on our motives. So like, what is really good and bad?
That boy Kim just said, life is almost like about perspectives and shit.
It's all about perspectives.
Man,
like,
I post on Kendrick while I'm on here. You better say somebody ignorant or something. Man, post Kendrick. I'm a Walter Boxer. I'm just kidding.
What happened? You don't like Kendrick Lamar?
Nah, he get too much bad publicity for me.
What?
You do?
Kidding. Nah, I don't like Kendrick.
Why? Where's our topic?
His music sometimes be boring as shit.
Why not? He's boring.
That shit get boring. All that deep shit.
Yeah, Kendrick, your shit do be having nigga dozing off in the middle of the damn song and shit.
But I fought with you though. Hopefully to meet you one day, for sure. I don't want to put my little shit out there. Word.
But
wrap it up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what you gonna
So basically, them niggas was wrong and I was right. Nah, though. But
look, if they clone Kendrick Lamar, you know they already lost.
That's tough. You going hard on Kendrick right now.
Man,
I fuck with Kendrick now, but you know.
Kendrick,
just listen to good.
Kendrick, leave a comment. Leave a comment down below, man.
I love you, Kendrick.
We need to bring awareness to the epidemic that is rising.
Oh yeah.
Dick riding is at all.
I was finna say, it's a lot of prayers going out from me to the people in Texas, Uvalde or Uvalde.
Yeah,
that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Even though it's bad, I don't see no good publicity coming out of that.
Nah.
Okay.
Or Buffalo. Shout out to y'all too, Buffalo.
Okay. We get it like this.
We ain't using tragedy.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about tragedy for no publicity now.
No. Because that can be.
Subject. I ain't trying to get canceled out here.
That can be something good because now maybe they'll tighten up security. You know what I'm saying, in schools and things of that nature. even though you can turn something bad into something good. It's like us being slaves back then, like it was put out there and it was something bad, but we turned it in something good. Like people like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King who started speaking about things like that. You can turn something bad into something good. Like you just can, bro.
I don't know. The way these gas prices in, I don't know if it was good we turned slavery into all this. They should have left me in Africa.
What type of shit is this? What type of shit is?
Okay. Well, we gonna cut this episode off after this shit.
Nah, bro. Anyways, though, shout out. I can say shout out. RIP to the people in Texas, all to the kids, to the little ones.
Amen.
RIP to them, to the people, the elderly in Buffalo. Boy, y'all niggas crazy, boy. Them shooters.
Yeah.
Y'all boys crazy. I don't know what's going on.
Life is not Call of Duty, bro.
Chill.
Shit, what's the podcast?
What's this podcast?
Man, this was a podcast. This thing gonna be banned and canceled right after that little part right there.
Word. And there'll be good publicity for
Hey,
sure.
but until next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that joint.